Hey, good-looking Jimmy Buffett. His music has had quite an impact on the world, entertaining millions around the world for decades. His popular songs including Margaritaville, Cheeseburger in Paradise and Volcano have brought a fun-filled Caribbean island feel to everyday life. Jimmy's music transcends time and generations. Fans have grown up listening to his songs and continue to enjoy him today. He has had an amazing career, writing and recording a vast number of hits and selling over 60 million albums worldwide. Buffett is also known for his successful business ventures, such as his chain of Cheeseburger in Paradise restaurants, as well as his Margaritaville lifestyle brand. He also owns an extensive collection of tropical businesses, which influence his music and songwriter. His musical style can be described as Caribbean folk rock, with a hint of pop and country. He's been cited as an influence by numerous artists, including country legends Zac Brown Band and Kenny Chesney. His signature sound of beach party rock and roll has been a staple of summer for generations. Jimmy Buffett is an inspiration to thousands. His attitude and philosophy of just taking life easy and going with the flow has left a lasting impression on many. His lyrics often poke fun at life's troubles and remind us to enjoy the little things. Above all, Jimmy Buffett truly loves music and the fans who follow him. He often plays free concerts and gatherings, allowing fans to come hear him play. He loves feeling the connection with audiences and seeing the joy and happiness they bring. With all of his success, Jimmy still finds time to give back. He has established many charitable organizations, such as the Save the Manatee Club and the Coral Reef Conservation Program, to help protect the environment. Jimmy Buffett is undoubtedly one of the most iconic entertainers of our time. His music, attitude, and contribution to the world will be remembered for years to come. So, here's to Jimmy. Throw up your margarita glasses and let's hear it for Hey, Good Lookin'. He truly made a lasting impression on many. Jimmy Buffett is an inspiration to thousands because of his attitude and philosophy of just taking it easy and going with the flow. His lyrics often poke fun at life's troubles and remind us to just enjoy the little things. His successful business ventures include the chain of Cheeseburger in Paradise restaurants and his Margaritaville lifestyle brand. Above all, he loves music and interacting with his fans. He often plays free concerts, allowing fans to come hear him play. Jimmy Buffett's signature island party sound has been a staple of summer for generations of fans. His musical style is Caribbean folk rock, with a hint of pop and country. He has been cited as an influence by other country artists, such as Zac Brown Band and Kenny Chesney. His albums have been met with commercial success, selling over 60 million albums worldwide. His greatest hits include Margaritaville, Cheeseburger in Paradise and Volcano. They bring a fun-filled Caribbean island feel to everyday life. Jimmy has used his success to give back to the community. He has established several charitable organizations to help protect the environment, such as the Save the Manatee Club and the Coral Reef Conservation Program. Jimmy Buffett's impact on the world is undeniable. His music has been beloved by generations. He's been cited as an influence by countless other artists, and he has used his success to give back to his community. He has an extensive collection of tropical businesses, which influence his music and songwriter. He's made a fortune off of his Cheeseburger in Paradise and Margaritaville restaurants. His successful business ventures have enabled him to give back to his community. Jimmy Buffett has been entertaining millions around the world for decades. He has had an amazing career, writing and recording a massive number of hits and selling over 60 million albums. He has inspired thousands with his attitude and philosophy of taking life easy and going with the flow. His music transcends generations, and fans of all ages are able to connect with him. His signature island party sound has been a staple of summer for generations of fans. His style can be described as Caribbean folk rock, with a hint of pop and country. His lyrics often poke fun at life's troubles and remind us to just enjoy the little things. He has been cited as an influence by numerous other artists, such as Zac Brown Band and Kenny Chesney. His famous songs such as Margaritaville, Cheeseburger in Paradise and Volcano bring a Caribbean island feel to everyday life. Musical career, Jimmy Buffett is also known for his successful business ventures. His chain of restaurants and lifestyle brand have enabled him to give back to the community via his charitable foundations. Jimmy Buffett truly loves music and interacting with his fans. He often plays free concerts and gatherings to allow audiences to come hear him play. His music, attitude, and contribution to the world will be remembered for years to come. He is also an advocate for the environment. His charitable organizations work to help protect the environment, such as the Save the Manatee Club and the Coral Reef Conservation Program. His music, attitude, and contribution to the world will be remembered for years to come. Anytime you hear his music, you are instilled with the idea of taking life easy and going with the flow. Although he's been active for decades, his music is timeless. Jimmy Buffett is a success in both music and business. His chain of Cheeseburger in Paradise restaurants and Margaritaville lifestyle brand has earned him millions, which in turn has enabled him to give back to his community via his charitable organizations. His popularity has been consistently high throughout the years. His most famous songs are still played on the radio and his signature sound of beach party rock and roll is still heard at every beach event. He has managed to take a large portion of the Caribbean culture with him wherever he goes. His carefree and easygoing attitude have inspired thousands, reminding us all to enjoy the little things and live life to the fullest.